Hi there, it's Martha, and over this past weekend, I was at the Scentsy World Tour, and I got to go, and me and my friends actually made it a girls' trip because one of my friends, it was her birthday, and so we decided to make it a girls' trip. I have really awesome friends that want to sit through a whole Scentsy day when they're not even consultants, but they got something out of it, and so did I. So I did come home with a Scentsy bag and some bars. So this video is not to talk about like what I learned as a consultant, but more of some sneak peeks. I did get to smell the Easter bricks and see, I think, things that are coming from, I think, all the way until now, until June. So I do want to talk a little bit about some of the sneak peeks. So let's get into that, okay? All right, so I did show you the bag. So I got this bag, and inside the bag was 5 of the new scents. So I will go over what I received. And then my friends, as being guests, they also came home with 5 bars. So that was really nice. So everyone walked out with something. Another friend won one of the raffles. So I'll tell you about that. So I did get Peace Lily Be With Me. And I got Tropic Nectar, which I really enjoy. And I got Sugar Blossom, which is not a bakery. It's a floral, but it's pretty. Just, no, it's not a bakery. And I did first sniffs of all of these in a previous video, so not too far back. And then Lake My Day and Soak and Raise. So I'm not going to kind of re-sniff them and tell you what I think, but I will tell you one thing I noticed. I did smell Soak and Raise, and the one that I got as a consultant, we were able to get early access to all 10 bars. The Soak and Raise that I got, that I paid for, very strong orange flower. I said it almost smells like a woman wearing very strong perfume at the beach, because there's like a hint of sunscreen lotion scent in the background of it. But when I smelled this one that we got at the World Tour, this one has so much more sunscreen smell to it. So I find it interesting. I'm guessing maybe it was poured at a different time. But because this one, I don't get that really headachy kind of orange flower scent. I get a lot of sunscreen or suntan lotion. So I will say I like it now, at least this bar, more than I did in my first sniff. Still not my favorite, but it's curing a little better than originally thought. Then the other thing I got to smell, so I'm gonna tell you what I came home with. This was, I did say my friend won a raffle, and what she won was 2 of the bricks that are coming in spring. And I also got to smell them, and then she was nice enough to split them up between us. And so I am going to tell you right now, there's always loud cars around here, especially after work. The bricks were, let me just make sure I get the right names of them. Where did they go? They're in here somewhere. Here we go. Okay, so the bricks are Cucumber and Cactus Water, Pink Apple and Nectarine, Orchid by the Sea, or Orchard by the Sea, Beach Daisy, and Summer Berry Melon. So she won 2 of the bricks. She won Cucumber and Cactus Water and Beach Daisy. I will say, when I got to smell them all, I really liked Cucumber and Cactus Water. So I'm glad that I got to take 2 big cubes home. This is a really nice scent. It, to me, had the strongest scent of them. It's fresh. It's a little more green, but it's not like flower shop green. It's more just like a fresh, watery. It's really good. I don't know what else to say. It's just a really good scent. This one is strong. So I would say this is quite the powerhouse. And this one was my favorite. So I will get a brick of this one, I think, because it's a really, really good one. My second favorite was pink apple and nectarine. And that one was really good. I don't know if I love it enough to get a brick of it, but I did like that one second best. And then if I had to put them in order, and then I would say kind of a tie between Summer Berry Melon and Beach Daisy. And Orchard by the Sea was my least favorite. Not that it was bad, it's just not necessarily a scent that I liked. But it's not a bad scent. They were all actually really good. I felt that they were all on the lighter side, not like light, like bedroom necessarily, but I'd say moderate. But with the exception of cucumber and cactus water. This one is I found it to be the strongest. So I came home with Beach Daisy as well. And I will say the first time I smelled it, it was like, but I like it. The more I smell it, the more I like it. I don't know what's in it. I'm sorry, I can't tell you what's in it, but it's a floral. I'm guessing, daisies to me are kind of stinky, so I don't think this smells like a daisy at all. And it's not so much sunscreen, but it does remind me of a summer day. There's a freshness about it. There is a floral note about it. There's something a little creamy in here too, but fresh and creamy. I don't know if I can look up, if I can find scent notes somewhere, I'll let you know, but I'm not sure that I can. But really, really, I like this one a lot. So this one is growing on me a lot more. So I'm very happy to have the two, and I will warm them. And those were the bricks that we got to see. And that was what else I was able to take home. But then as far as, and then the other thing that I did get to take home that came in the bag. So I got the 5 bars of the new scents. And I got the new, I think it's called the Simple Diamond or Simply Diamond, element warmer. So I will put a picture of it on the side, but just in case, that's the one I'm talking about. So it's like an element warmer with the glass dish. And this one is their entry level, is what they're calling it, is their entry level warmer. And so this one is $30. And I did win that one as well. But since I don't need more warmers, I raffled it off and one of my friends got it. So we kind of did our own little raffle at home, and she was able to take that home. So happy to give that one to her. And so that's what I got as far as the giveaways from the Scentsy World Tour. So now moving on to some things that I heard. And some things I already mentioned, like today is the February 27th. So hopefully this will be up very soon, but March 1st. Dobby Scentsy Buddy is coming as part of the Harry Potter collection. So I didn't get to see the actual Dobby, but he looks really, really cute from the pictures that we saw. So that's super cute. And then what else was on display was the Easter bundle, which I also just made a video of it maybe 2 videos ago. And so that had the bundle, which was Mandarin Zest, Pinkberry Fluff, and Violet Spun Sugar. And then we did get to see the Cotton Meadow Mini Warmer. It's a white on white ceramic mini warmer with like a little Easter egg in the center of it and bunnies, and it's super, super cute. I will have pictures of all of these. So did get to see that. And I'm kind of tempted by it, but I don't need another mini warmer. But it was very, very cute. And then also part of the Easter bundle is the Easter gnome, and it's an 11-inch metal warmer. So it was actually quite tall from what I was expecting or what I saw in some pictures. So it's a metal warmer. It is 20 watts and really cute. So it's like an Easter bunny gnome. And then Rosalina the bunny is also coming as a Scentsy Buddy, and those will be available on March 6th. So those were also there out on display. So the other things that I did get to see, I'm going to look down on my phone just because I want to make sure that I know what I'm talking about, or at least be able to give you names. So there was the Daydream Warmer, which is the mini warmer, and it's pink. It's in the new catalog. And that one's like on page 10. Then there was like the sun, I think it's like sunflowers. So that one's called Toward the Sun. And that was also another mini warmer that was there. There is a peacock mini warmer, which is called Fancy Feathers. And so that one was there on display. There was also the bubbled, I think it's called bubbled iridescent warmer. And that was tempting because would look really cute with the larger sized, full size warmer in that bubbled iridescent one. And then there was the Savannah warmer, which is it's a cheetah print. I don't know if it's cheetah or leopard print, but one of those animal prints was there as well. So did get to see a lot of really pretty warmers, and I'm looking down in case I miss one. Oh, the My Sun and Moon warmer, super cute. That one was also there. And then the one that was also out on display was called Coastal Light, and so that's got the rope on there, and it would be perfect for anyone who's got like a beach house or a nautical theme. That one's a really nice warmer. So those were a few of the warmers. I also got to smell the new whiff in the washer whiffs in the Fiji flower, because I'm not familiar with that scent. So that one was really nice. I'm glad I was able to smell that, because I probably wouldn't have bought it worried it was too floral. It is a floral, but it's actually a really nice, pretty scent. And then, let's see. Talked about the bricks already. All right, let's see what else. Okay, so I'm going to jump to Wonder Woman. So Wonder Woman is coming out. So there is a Wonder Woman warmer coming out for Mother's Day, and the Justice League bar will also be coming out. So that was exciting to see. And anything else? Let's see. Oh, kind of speaking of Justice League and Wonder Woman, so that's for Mother's Day. But there is a whole DC theme coming out, which included a Batman Scentsy Buddy. And so I don't think that's being released at the same time as the Wonder Woman. I think that might come later. I'm not sure if they're going to link the two, but the Mother's Day had specifically had the Wonder Woman warmer. I hope I made sense there. But they also did mention that there's the Justice League is returning, and there's going to be a Batman Scentsy Buddy. So that was mentioned. And then we also, what was featured there, but unfortunately I couldn't smell, was the 3 bars that are coming out as part of the Disney collaboration for the Flower and Garden at the Epcot Center, or Epcot Park. So those bars were there on display so we can see what they are called and what they look like. But unfortunately, we couldn't smell them. They were taped shut. And even though someone had untaped some of it, I was able to try to smell one, but there was no scent. So it was really, I think, more for display purposes, but there was actually, you couldn't smell anything. And so those 3 scents for the Flower and Garden show are called Heirloom Rose. That's a no for me, because I don't really care for rose scents. But if you do, or you know someone who does, that's part of the 3-pack. I don't know if they will be sold individually or if it'll be part of a bundle. But there's 3 scents. The other one was Soft Plumeria, and then Mint Fields. So those 3 were out on display. I don't know if there's more of them, or like I said, if they're sold in a bundle, but some new scents coming. So that was exciting. And then for Father's Day, there are that same Simply Diamond warmer that is new for the spring and summer collection for Father's Day. They're coming out with a slate color. So it's going to be more of a grayish slate color. And then there's 2 bars, and the 2 bars names are High Mountain Lake and Desert Rock and Citron. So those are the 2 bars coming out for Father's Day. Wasn't able to smell those either. They didn't have a scent to them, at least the ones that were out there on display. So those were some of the new bars. There's also some little I guess what other, like there was a unicorn, what do they call, like a neck, you know, those when you're traveling, those neck, I don't know what they're called, neck pillow, I guess it's a neck pillow, and a unicorn, and just some really cute bitty buddies as well, like in a mermaid and turtle. So super cute stuff. It was just, again, really exciting to be able to kind of see all of this stuff. And then let's see what else was coming. So I mentioned Wonder Woman, mentioned the DC comics. Oh, I'm very excited about this. Something is coming out of the vault, and it is the Peter Pan or the Tinkerbell. I think it's called Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust Warmer. So that is coming out of the vault along with a Tinkerbell Scentsy Buddy. So we got to see a picture of that. So that was really exciting, and I believe they said that there is a Tinkerbell or a bar that will come with it that is new. And then the last thing I think I can remember, and again, I don't remember what month, so it's sometime in the spring or early summer, it's going to be Beauty and the Beast. So Beauty and the Beast, a new warmer, and a Belle Scentsy Buddy, and there'll be a bar that goes with that as well. So that was super exciting. So those are the only things I can remember as far as like in the next few months that are coming. But yeah, it was just a lot of fun, you know, and yeah, my friends all went home with bars and I got some bars. And so that part was great. So very excited to be able to see what's coming. And there's a lot of great things coming here at Scentsy. So super excited about that. So now for this next part of the video, I'm just going to mention some other bars that I came home with that have nothing to do with the world tour, but when me and my girlfriends get together, there's a little swapping going on. There's like, do you like the scent? Do you want it? I don't care for it or not. So I came home with lots, I should say lots of wax, but 4 additional Scentsy bars that I'm happy to have. And add to my collection. So Coastal Strawberry was one. This is the Chasing Rainbows in Green. So these are 4 that my friend gave me. Wassail Wonderland. I had already used the bar I had. It's okay. It's a very strong orange and pine for my nose, but it was fine. I'll take it. And then another Atlantic Air. I think I got 3 during the flash sale. So happy to have another Atlantic Air because I really did like that one. So thanks to my friend for giving me some of her bars. And then I just got to show these, and hopefully my friend doesn't get upset. But I have a very creative friend too in this group who is one of those people that sees something and says, I can do that. And sure enough, she did. So she had some time on her hands and she made wax bars. I'm like, you need to sell these. So this is a blueberry smelling wax bar. It's like blueberry and something else. It smells so good. And so I'm not going to spend a lot of time because she's not selling these, but she should. But she even made blueberries and stuck them in the wax. So just a lot of great stuff. So it was just a great weekend with my friends. Oh, this one cracked. She made Fruit Loops, like actual Fruit Loops, and stuck them in the bars. This one you can tell is a watermelon scent. So there's the watermelon, there's the little seeds, there's the skin, and then the pink inside. So she gave us all a bunch of wax that she made. So we're going to try them out. So these will be part of my melting basket in March, just for me to test out her wax. And then I just got to show you these. I'm bragging now about my friend. You know those Easter Island statues? Yep, she made a mold of that. And this is a really cool musky, like musk, and I got to ask her what all of these were because I forgot. But yeah, she made wax for us. So I've got very creative friends here. That's like a mermaid color. So really happy and excited about that. So it was a really fun weekend. These are all childhood friends of mine, and it was great to get away, and great that they got to spend the day with me at the Scentsy conference, Lookout World Tour. And yeah, so I came home with more wax, and I got a lot of melting to do in March. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoy this. This is just chatty, me being chatty and sharing some behind the scenes stuff and information that I learned while I was there. So thank you so much. I got a lot more stuff coming this month. I will say March will be a low buy for me, like low buy. I have like extras of bars, you know, now that for spring and summer. Yeah, so I'll probably have very limited Scentsy hauls. I do, however, have vendor wax hauls that I did order. Did some pre-orders, did some RTSs. So March is going to be my month to like really, like I said, I brought in, I don't know if I said this already, but I brought in about 88 bars in February that came in, and only about 38. I'll do my final tally tomorrow, but about 38 that I was able to melt. So yeah, we gotta fix that number. It should be the other way around. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will have a video here maybe of the 10 new bars if you didn't see that, or the Easter bundle. I'll have a card for that up here. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy this, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.